Good morning, everyone. I've been seeing a lot of people tagging me to what is happening in Benue State and asking me to comment on it and leave the World War III. Comment on what is happening in Nigeria. First of all, I have made a lot of comments on what is happening in Nigeria. It's just that so many of you now don't know. Maybe you just entered my page, you see a post, you don't know my antecedents, you don't know what I've been doing over the years on Any Passion. It's very unfortunate that all of us have decided to be unfortunate and all of us have decided to be pretenders and hypocrites. We see the truth, we shy away from the truth, and we are waiting for who to come and talk. You have a mouth. All of us, we can talk. You that is telling another person what to say and what not to say. You don't use your platform just to be bullying people and be insulting people. You can use that your profile, that your page, and say whatever you want another person to say. But anyway, let me proceed. This video, I will make it in a very layman language and not mention anybody's name. We have seen a lot of videos where the top officials are talking about how villagers, like before the Boko Haram or Fulani herdsmen enter any village, the military will enter these villages and unarm the civilians, whether it's machete or whether it's all these small guns that they are using for hunting. They will disarm them first before these guys enter. And all of us are pretending. So many of us, you heard this thing and you block your ear or pretend that you did not hear it. You're waiting for someone like Any Passion and all those people that you see on social media to put their head and come and start talking, get mouth. Anyway, let's go deeper. Okay, let me just give a brief knowledge. This is what I have discovered after small research that I made. You see, Nigeria has been overtaken by the Caliphate, and it's not today. This thing did not start now. Before the British entered this country, the first people that invaded Nigeria is Usman Danfodia. Yes, the Fulani Caliphate from Sudan. And he started his jihadist movement, conquered the whole of the north. He was advancing to the west. He wanted to conquer the whole of this region. Before this place became Nigeria, he wanted to conquer the whole of this region. The people that halted that movement was the British. Remember that the first people to enslave Africans were the Arabs. Whatever the Caucasians, the Europeans did to us, they landed from the Arab, right? Okay, so when the British people came in here, they discovered a lot of resources, a lot of treasures. But then they met the Fulani Caliphate. As we are talking right now, you see the Fulani Caliphate are even more powerful in Nigeria than the British. Yes, they are more powerful in Nigeria than the British. Anyway, as they met these people, the Fulani Caliphate, the Usman Danfodia Caliphate, told the British that, okay, you people met us here. So anything that you want to do in this country, you must do it through us. That is why it doesn't matter who is your president. Whether it's Yoruba, Igbo, any tribe, the government is under the Fulani Caliphate, whether you like it or not. And they made an agreement. That is why you will see Fulani people telling you that the whole of Nigeria belongs to them, that it was given to them by their ancestors. That is the agreement. That is the agreement. So why are we pretending like we don't know what the truth is? I have said this over time. There was a time that I thought that maybe a good person being a leader, uniting the people, building infrastructures, empowering the youth and everybody might be the solution. But no, that is not the solution. I have done my due diligence and that is not the solution. As long as this place continues to be one, I have surrendered myself to fate. Any day that anybody buy, if they see your dead body to bury, good and fine. If they don't see, that is it. That is the way it is right now. What do you think is the reason why the Boko Haram are using more sophisticated arms than your own military? Do you even know that your own military have been, overtaken by the Boko Haram and Fulani Caliphate? Don't you see the way they are forgiving them? Repentant Boko Haram, repentant herdsmen. Behind every herdsman that you see carrying a gun is a caliphate, a Fulani Caliphate that is so powerful, even more powerful than the British. Yes! Why are we shying away from the truth? All those people that have killed their people in Benue State, you think they went on their own? All those small boys, they went on their own. They were armed by the great people, the men people that own this country. Even themselves, they don't even know the plan because the West are now using them. For their mind, this is jihadist movement. But no, that's not the truth. That is the same way they created Al-Qaeda. They created ISIS and all these terrorist groups in the Middle East. The CIA created them and they're working for the CIA. So many of them don't even know they're working for the CIA. That is the same way the Boko Haram and the Fulani herdsmen don't know that they are working for the interest of the West. Who is giving them the drone? The Boko Haram are now using drones. Who is giving them the drone? They are now using jets to drop arms and weapons for them. Why is it that everybody is now pretending? All of you are pretending and you're waiting for me. So you think there's something that I will say from now to eternity that will change what is happening in the country? No. When I make video, I don't make video because it's going to change anything. I just create an awareness. It's just an awareness, and you can do the same. The only solution to this problem is disintegration, total disintegration. Let everybody go their way. Because as long as we continue to be one, these people have a mission. This place was given to them by their ancestor. Yes, the mission continues. For them is the mission, but for the West is not. The West understand, the French people, the British and all of them, the Chinese, all the people that are coming in here because of the resources, they understand the game. Now they are using them, and they will tell them that you must do this in the name of Allah. They don't know who they are fighting for. They don't know the underground plan. They don't know. We need to stop pretending and tell ourselves the truth. It is what it is. It might be my turn tomorrow. Yes, I have given up and I have surrendered to that fate. And see, the solution to this problem is not like one group, one tribe saying, we no go agree, we are leaving, we don't want to be one Nigeria anymore. That is not the solution. As we are trying as Igbo people, other people are sabotaging. Yes, as we are trying as Igbo people to, leave, other people will be sabotaging. The only solution is for all of us to come together, realize that this place is not working, realize that this place belongs to some certain people. Why do you think you have different laws in Nigeria? The other side of Nigeria, they are practicing the so-called constitution. The other side, they have Sharia law. We are living in the same country and we have two educational systems. This side is practicing Western education. This other side is practicing Arabic education, Islamic education. Why is it that an Igbo person, other people, they will go to school, from the day you give birth to your child, you start educating your child. At the end of the day, your child must be under one fulani caliphate, must be under the fulani, somebody that did not even go to the same Western school the children or your children went through. We need to start telling ourselves the truth and stop pretending. It is what it is. It is what it is. As long as we continue to be one, there is no solution to this problem. The only solution is for all of us now, the Igbo, the Hausa, the Yoruba, all the TVs, all the ethnic group in this country come together and we tell ourselves that it's not working. We need to separate. We need to go and separate ways. The Fulanis create their own countries for them. Yes, create their own country. Let them be managing it and be running it the way they want to run it. If not, the problem continues. Now it's Benue State. It's happening in Imo State. It's happening in Yamufu. It's happening in Abia State. It's happening in Enugu State. It's happening everywhere. It's going to penetrate the whole of Nigeria. It's a movement, and these people are very serious about it. I rest my case.